Alex Daigle. Tragedies occur all around us each and every day. No one can predict these types of things, they just happen, especially school shootings. According to Allen, school shootings have been on the rise in America since 2012. We have been through 18 different notable school shootings since 9/11, and with each one, it becomes harder to believe. School shootings affect so many people in the world, from the students, teachers, and staff inside the school to the surrounding community. The Statistics Bryan Institute states that since the beginning of 2012, there have been 7 school shootings in which 57 people have died, not including the shooter. Any person who attends school is in danger. From preschool to college students, no one is safe. The most recent school shooting that has occurred in America happened in Centennial, Colorado, at Arapahoe High School. It occurred one day after the 1-year anniversary of the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, where 26 innocent individuals' lives were taken, students and teachers. The high school was also only 8 miles from Columbine High School. Columbine High School was the site of a tragic school shooting which occurred April 20th, 1999. In the Columbine shooting, 12 students' lives were taken and 1 life of a teacher. 24 additional students were injured in the shooting as well. Though Columbine could be considered a massacre, it is still a school shooting that took place very close to Arapahoe High School. 18-year-old Carl Pearson entered Arapahoe High School, which he attended, on a mad race to find the librarian who was also his debate teacher that recently dropped him from the debate team. Pearson was a dedicated Eagle Scout, and he also finished first in many of his speech competitions, but was dropped from the debate team for reasons not told. He was a seemingly normal child, which goes to show that anyone is capable of crime. Connor states that he entered the school with a small arsenal that consisted of a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun that was legally purchased just days before the shooting, 3 Molotov cocktails, a machete canvas scabbard, and more than 125 rounds of ammunition. She also says that the gunman wrote a Latin phrase on his forearm meaning the die has been cast. She also exclaims how he had a list of several numbers and letters on his arm that were classrooms located in close proximity to the library. On Pearson's way to the library, he shot Claire Davis, who was only 17 years old. Davis was casually sitting in the hallway and just so happened to be in Pearson's way, so he did what he saw fit. Elliot writes that she was shot in the head at point-blank range and remains hospitalized in critical condition. Even though Claire's injuries were extremely tragic, it is safe to say that the other kids were lucky since Pearson did have a larger attack planned for the school, which was made evident from the classroom letters and numbers written on his arm. After shooting Davis in just 1 minute and 20 seconds after entering the school, Pearson committed suicide. In the end, this all goes to show how all people in schools are at risk and just how hazardous a seemingly normal child can be. School shootings are dangerous and can happen anywhere in the world. All students need to be safe and understand the effects of school shootings. Carl Pearson was just a normal kid to many, but in his mind, he had all the right reasons for doing what he did. Pearson was just your average student as well as a prime example that it could be anyone around that anyone would not suspect. People need to be aware of everybody around them, especially in their school. School shootings may be premeditated by the shooter, but unpredicted by his or her surrounding peers.